The Power of Metaphors in English. Welcome to our grammar lesson on figurative language. What is a metaphor exactly? A metaphor describes something by saying it is something else. Let's look at the difference between literal and metaphorical. A1 level, he is a lion. But he is not actually a wild animal. Now, let's move to B1 level, time is a thief. This means time passes very quickly. Let's practice with a dialogue between Anna and Klaus. Klaus, this project is a roller coaster.
I know, it has many ups and downs.
We need to stay on track.
Don't worry, we will find a way.
Notice how roller coaster describes the situation. Let's explore more metaphors for emotions. B2 level, she is feeling blue. It means she is feeling sad or depressed. Another one, he has a heart of stone. This means the person is cold and unfeeling. Now, let's try C1 level, to burn the midnight oil. It refers to working hard late into the night. Let's see how to use these in a professional setting. We need to hit the ground running.
Agreed, we cannot afford any delays.
But first, let's clear the air.
You are right, we had some tension.
Did you notice clear the air? It means to resolve a misunderstanding. Let's look at a common mistake. Don't say, he is a piece of cake person. Instead, say, the task was a piece of cake. Now, let's test your understanding. If I say I'm feeling under the weather, am I sick? The answer is yes. Great job. Let's summarize what we learned. First, metaphors make language more vivid. Second, they help express complex emotions. Third, use them correctly to avoid confusion. Your sentence of the day is, language is a window to the world. Keep practicing and see the world through new metaphors. Let's dive into some practical grammar examples.
How do I distinguish between them easily?
Look at the context of the sentence. Literal, the storm is very loud. Metaphorical, he is a storm of emotion.
I see, the second one isn't literal.
Exactly. Now, let's try a business metaphor. Can you bridge the gap in a meeting?
Does it mean to find a solution?
Yes, it means to reconcile differences. Let's look at burning the midnight oil.
Is that about using oil lamps?
No, it means working late at night. Now, let's practice with a dialogue. Imagine you are in a project meeting.
I am ready to participate.
The project is currently on ice.
Does that mean it is frozen?
It means it is temporarily paused.
So, we should wait for updates.
Correct. Let's try another one. We need to stay ahead of the curve.
That sounds like being proactive.
Yes, it means anticipating changes. Let's look at emotional metaphors. She has a heart of gold.
Is her heart actually made of metal?
Haha, no. It means she is very kind. What about feeling blue?
Does it mean being cold?
No, it means feeling sad. Now, let's try a difficult one. Don't beat around the bush.
Should I stop hitting plants?
No, it means speak directly. Let's practice writing them. Try using a piece of cake.
The exam was a piece of cake.
Perfect. It was very easy. Now, try the elephant in the room.
We ignored the elephant in the room.
Excellent. An obvious problem. Metaphors add color to speech.
They make English more interesting.
They do indeed. Let's review the key terms.
I feel more confident now.
That is wonderful to hear. Keep exploring new expressions. See you in the next lesson. Let's start our grammar lesson on metaphors.
What is the main difference between them?
Literal language means exactly what it says. Metaphorical language compares two different things.
Can you show me a clear example?
Literal, the sun is very bright today. Metaphor, he has a heart of gold.
So, he doesn't actually have gold inside?
Exactly. It describes his kind personality.
Is there a specific grammar pattern?
We often use the verb to be. Try saying, time is a thief.
Does that mean time steals moments?
Yes, it means time passes quickly.
Can we use other verbs too?
Yes, you can use action verbs. Look at her ideas bloomed beautifully.
That sounds much more poetic.
It is very effective in storytelling.
I want to practice more.
Let's try a matching exercise. Match a roller coaster to its meaning.
I think it is option A.
Correct. It means ups and downs.
What about a ray of sunshine?
That refers to a happy person.
Is it always a positive thing?
Most metaphors have a specific tone. Now, let's look at negative metaphors. Example, he is under a cloud.
So, he is in trouble.
Yes, he is facing suspicion.
Metaphors are quite complex.
They are, but they are beautiful.
I will try to use them.
Start with simple ones first. That is a great plan.
I am ready for the next part.
Schreib jetzt den eigen Metaphor in die Kommentare und lass uns gemeinsam üben. Let's shift our focus to conditional sentences.
Do we need to use the past tense?
It depends on how likely the situation is. If I win the lottery, I will travel.
So, if I study hard, I will pass.
Exactly. Now, let's try the second conditional. If I were a bird, I would fly.
If I had more time, I would learn piano.
That is a perfect example of an unreal situation. Let's apply this to a travel scenario.
If the flight is delayed, what should I do?
You should contact the airline immediately.
If I lost my passport, I would panic.
Don't worry, you would go to the embassy.
What if the hotel is fully booked?
Then we will find another place to stay.
If I had a map, I wouldn't be lost.
Let's practice booking a taxi using conditionals.
If the taxi arrives early, I will wait.
If the driver knows the way, it's faster.
If the fare is too high, I will complain.
That is a very reasonable reaction.
If I were you, I would pay by card.
Good. Using if I were you is common.
If the restaurant is full, where can we eat?
We could try the cafe across the street.
If the cafe is closed, we will walk.
Let's review the two main types.
Can we use could instead of would?
Yes, could expresses ability or possibility. If I had money, I could buy that.
If we had a car, we could travel.
Now, let's try a shopping scenario.
If this shirt is too small, can I exchange it?
Yes, if you have the receipt, you can.
If there is a discount, I will buy two.
If I were the manager, I would give you one.
That would be a very kind gesture.
You are doing a great job with these. Let's wrap up this grammar session. Let's focus on conditional sentences in a hotel setting.
What if I arrive after the check-in time?
If you arrive late, the reception will be closed.
Will there be someone to help me then?
If you call ahead, they will leave a key.
What if the room is not ready yet?
If the room is unavailable, you can wait in the lounge.
Could I leave my bags at the front desk?
Yes, if you ask, they will store them safely.
Suppose I wanted a room with a sea view.
If you wanted a sea view, it would cost more.
Would I need to book it in advance?
If you booked early, you would get a better price.
What if the Wi-Fi does not work in my room?
If that happens, you should call technical support.
Is there an extra charge for breakfast?
If you choose the buffet, it is included.
If I wanted a late checkout, would it be possible?
It would depend on the availability of rooms.
Can I pay for the room with cash?
If you pay in cash, we might charge a fee.
I will use my credit card instead.
That is a much easier way to pay.
If I lost my card, what should I do?
You would need to contact your bank immediately.
Thank you, this was very helpful.
You are ready for your hotel stay now.
Can we practice a restaurant scenario next?
Yes, let's move to the dining room. First, let's look at how to order food politely.
I would like to see the menu, please.
Could you tell me what the daily special is?
Does this dish contain any nuts or dairy?
We can also practice how to ask for the bill.
Could we have the bill whenever you are ready?
Would you like to pay separately or together?
We would prefer to pay for our meals separately.
No problem, I will bring the individual receipts.
Is there a service charge included in the total?
The service charge is already included in the price.
In that case, I will leave a small tip.
Now, let's practice how to handle a wrong order.
Excuse me, but this is not what I ordered.
I am very sorry, I will fix that immediately.
Could you bring me the correct dish instead?